Right. Blessed good evening, good night, and welcome to forums.mediazone.com, Double XL Zone Radio. This is the What Up Show. I am your host, Jerome Sage Butler, coming to you live from the heart of the metropolis, in the center of halfway true. Yeah, halfway true, because you know it says halfway tree, but it's also true. You know what I mean? Welcome to all zoners zoning in, homing on the platforms, being informed of exactly what's happening. You know, as always on the What Up Show, we always have another interesting artist bringing quality vibrational in terms of, music and, just getting into the artist's experiences and informing you as we ourselves are informed. And today we have an artist no less talented, but before we get to that artist, we just want to say a shout out to the whole production team, the Good Vibes Entertainment, to DJ Ploweezy, and the whole Media Zone family. For those people who are just zoning in, on forums.mediazone.com. Do bear with us a moment, yes, as we get things into the proper order. Okay, sometimes this is live radio, vibe radio. Yes, and for all the people who are subscribers to the network, keep supporting mediazone.com. Zoners, help me welcome this evening to the What Up Show, the artist that goes by the name of SK.
Yeah.
Welcome, Forward Fire. How is the eye doing in the afternoon and the evening? Tell us about the vibe, the day, the energy. What's happening?
Well, the day is a very good day for me, From my life, wake up, never get no bruise, never get no cut. I'm there, you see me, positive vibration as well. Yeah, nice to meet you all viewers. And
yeah, love that. SK Baba, vibe, it's a very, like them old time champion, them Nubian kings that have a certain energy. So, people, ladies, you gotta take on to him. And kings that can aspire to kind of keep a similar kind of energy. But with all the embellishments aside, SK, welcome to the What Up Show. Please tell me about yourself and how do you get started in the music business?
Well, my name is SK, the August kid as well, I got started in music from 2009, where I got inspired from a previous relationship,
Was it good music?
Well, it was a girlfriend of mine. I did a song for her, and based on the views and all the people that did like the song, I said, I take up this artist thing, goes by the name My Love Is For Real, the song. Yeah, that's where I started from, 2009.
So, you are a singer or a sing-jay?
Well, I do a little bit of both, singing and sing-jay and DJ.
So it's a balanced environment in terms of your creativity. So now take us down, in terms of memory lane, what community are you from? And then how basically your community kind of, inspire you, to become the kind of artist you are.
Well, I'm from community of Brayton Portmore.
Across the water.
Yeah, across the waters. And growing up in the community, say you have to strong, and you have to think positive as well, because there are a lot of distractions there. So
you gotta keep your eyes open. So what were some of the musical influences that you encountered in Portmore that kind of help you to get your start in the business?
Well, let me tell you, Vibes Cartel, commonly known as Rory Boss right now. And we have a veteran, goes by the name Cabra, Mad Cabra.
Cabra, man.
Yeah, growing up, seeing Cabra on stage, I perform and them thing, the Elter Skeleton and this and that. And, I did always look up to that guy. Yeah, Mad Cabra and Vibes Cartel.
Did you go to school in Portmore?
Yes. To Ascot High School.
Ascot, I'm saying about people who go Ascot. So what was the experience like in Ascot? How that helped kind of factor into the kind of music you do, and the kind of person that you become? Because I know that, teenage years growing up, high school have a lot to do with the kind of person you become. So tell us about your Ascot experience in Portland.
Well, in Ascot, I was mainly doing mechanic, and at the same time was one of the popular guys in Ascot, And I do talent shows in Ascot as well, talent search, where we go and perform on stage and win a prize, So the girls them did always, motivate me. Meanwhile, I DJ and I perform, them did always show me the love. So they kind of feel the energy from there.
from day one, basically, I mean, you're a winner. I mean, from people responding to what you've been putting on.
Yes.
So what are some of your dreams and aspirations within the music business in Jamaica?
Well, dreams.
My dreams?
My dream. Well, my dream right now, you know, is to be successful in life. That's my dream right now. You know, that's my number one goal. And a couple years from now, I would like to make some hit albums. Not songs, you know, albums.
Hit albums.
Yeah.
So, like, what is the meditation that now goes into you creating a track of a hit album?
Well, first and foremost, we get a rhythm, you know, and from we get a rhythm, it's like we start bounce to the rhythm, you know, and we start thinking about the ladies then, because I mostly sing about the ladies.
Oh, so you're like a lovers rock kind of artist then, for the girls then?
Yeah, dance, well, mostly dance.
Yeah, well, I mean, Paul with us a little older than you, but I mean, the music are kind of more geared towards the ladies having fun. So, even though you're a singer, but you got that kind of a lovers rock in terms of, not like say a genre, but like style and music.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely, I like the energy, I like the energy. So as a matter of fact, I'm sure the people them kind of love the conversation, but I'm sure they want to hear some of the music from the man SK right here on the waddup show, XXL Zone Radio, forums.mediazone.com. We're going to switch over to DJ Flow Easy, take it easy and flow. It's SK. DJ Flow Easy.
What's up, man? I just want to know for 10 minutes.
No matter what them say, no matter what them do, them can't stop feeling from loving me. All I'm with it together, we love it, I'm a plan. Then they whole lot of them. My love is for me. Just believe in me, and there is nothing that can separate me. My love is for me. Just believe in me, and there is nothing that can separate you from me.
Yes, there is absolutely nothing that can separate you from me. You know, that one have a nice little quiet, you know, take it in the ladies kind of vibe, you know, get close to your woman, you know, getting close, you know. Yeah, I like the vibe. So tell us about that song, SK. I mean, when did you write that song? I mean, and how is it doing in terms of streetwise, you know, on the radio and stuff?
Well, I wrote that song back in 2009. Okay, and in terms of streetwise, it didn't really get much airplay. I remember one time it was on Hits 92 and Bounce It and Chevy, but it did get good rotation on that station, but never really reached nowhere from that.
Maybe sometimes, you know, I mean, yeah, I feel that them said promotions, because I don't know if you know, I mean, you must know, okay, in the business, that promotion is basically a lot, maybe more than half of the success of a song. I mean, having your team is a percentage of it, but in terms of putting in the effort to get the kind of, you know, traction behind the song is very important because, maybe let's be honest, it's a commercialized music business, and if you're doing it as such, you kind of have to generate the kind of attention to the song, right? So promotions is very important. So where are you in terms of your career now? What are the plans you have currently coming up? I mean, shows happening, I mean, things like that. Take us into the experience of being SK right now. Where SK headspace there, musically, creatively?
Well, musically right now, SK headspace there right now in good vibes. And we are working on some new tracks coming out soon, about March. Yeah. I want them to know say the ladies them are gonna love that one there. I want them name Knock Rough! You know what I mean? From the August kid. Yeah, we're working on some fine tracks and we kinda like the meds and we just have to work with that for now. Right now.
So that is what you have in, you know, for the ladies and basically. So what has been the performances like? How has been the reception to your music? You know, like take us into like some of the stages you have performed and you know like yeah, what have been the responses? You know, I mean I know the ladies on your team, I mean, but you know take us into that like a space of performance.
Performance. Well, I never really get no bugaboo on stage when I perform that thanks to God, you know. Yeah, I always get a good receptive from the patrons then. I understand because...
So do you like work on your stage craft, or is it like
Yes.
you just go with a natural flow? You have an intention towards what you have to do?
I always do my local rehearsals there, man.
Good.
I do my intros, you know, like I introduce my song the right way. If you make even before the song start, you get a look up. You know, you have a vibe.
Build up an atmosphere. Big up to Nitro.
Yeah, man. Yes. So when I perform in my song, I always have my energy. I know all my vibes. You know, look, I slang them and I slur them. Once we start with that, people start laugh. So
that one is like a little different. Whenever you hear the vibe,
Never hear
never hear the jump. They don't go easy here. Never hear the one here.
Humor some other time. Never hear them vocals.
So round about now, this point of the show, you know, SK, we always ask them to just give us something a cappella. Because the people them don't hear up on the track and them say, well, you know, sort of, you know, things can happen in terms of the studio, but when they hear live, them know say I really use. So we ask if they drop something a cappella for us, you know, for the ladies them live right here on the forums. That means so. What up show? SK live.
well, I drop something new. As I say, I work on some new tracks, so I drop the new one. But this one for the ladies, them still, and we know say, them are going to love it. I don't know if some of the man are going to love it still now. God, I want to know for every man. You see me? Ladies, tell a boy you know man of growth, and money you love. Your bank book buff, you go a Western Union love. You no beg, no friend, from the bug at them. Make them go and chat, just step past them. Some boy you go on like say them no sense. Each up in the yard and I look over fence, one step to you when you drive out your Benz, but first just donkey lens. Listen me, let me tell you something, youth. Nobody premature, me talk up the truth. No girl no want no cruff, you is a look a coat. I make it even worse, you never brush your tooth. She no want no cruff. Yeah man.
Oh yeah, man. The monster no wanna pro. So people can see it live and in living colors direct right here on the What Up Show. You know, say SK, a real king man of craft. Original musical vibrations and styling right here. Forums.mediazone.com, DJ Plow Easy, wanna big up Cornelius in the house, wanna big up Tamara in the house. Respect to the whole Good Vibes crew. I also wanna say shout out to the whole Cheer Life crew and for those who are homing in, zoning in on the Forums.mediazone. And I just want to ask if you keep, you know, sharing and telling a friend and, you know, your familiars about it, because the new Media Zone is here. We have quality, talented artists like SK in the place, sharing the experience with us. So SK, what about the more I ask, you know, what has been, one of the most difficult experiences you go through in the music? What could I really shake you up or really kind of make you say, nah, but you overcome it?
Yes, most difficult. You know them way when you try to get your music out there and you link every disc jock on the road. You go at every radio station try to get it played and them. Do you do like say, yo, youth, you walk on your bed, go sleep or keep your day job. You know what I mean? Because this not work out for you. So they make you feel, they don't really tell you, you know. But based on them actions,
They might act like them is a large law.
yes.
Like say, you have to
yes.
in with them for know where I'm going. If you're not in, boy, sorry for you, have to stay out of the gate.
Yeah, man, and one at a time, they have to kind of ease back and start pre the business from a wide point of view, you know? Start pre about the business and say, what the business need? What me I forgot to? I realize it.
I love that line of reason. So tell us about that. What did you decide? When you look into yourself and look into the business, what did you come up with?
Well, I realize that the business is not a rushing business, so you can't pre-say you go do a hit song or you do a song where you feel like say you go hit and you go bust. You get me I say? So I have to go and take it and just use the love of the music to hold me up in the business and go and vibe with myself, go and sing to myself and till me just get a call from Cornelius Grant, which is the Good Vibes Management.
Yes.
Yes, and then from there, him open my eyes, him motivate me, you know. Him say,
So you find a good team, a good work grouping that can motivate your music and motivate you to do the music.
Most definitely.
One of the things I like about when I'm listening to you is that basically you have very strong motivation in just how you're being very honest about your experiences, because I tend to think a lot of people have a lot of fantasy about music, and when you come into the music you realize that it's not so fantastic. It's like a grinding, hard-working business where you truly have to be strong to make it through. You know, perseverance is something that, I mean, it's admirable in anyone, right? So I mean, we love your attitude towards it, and you know, right here in the Waddup Show, we always strive. I mean, as best as I can, I'm sure Jamila did it in her day too when she was hosting this program, and DJ Ice, I'm sure he did it as well. It's to inculcate to the people that listen a true understanding of what it takes to do this, a spiritual, you know what I mean? Something that when you hear SK, you know, say, it's more than a song you hear. You hear something that is a part of you that will stay with you. So, I don't want to get too heavy, but SK, I want to ask you, you know, spiritually, I mean, tell us about your spirituality. Your spirituality, are you mental, how you get energy out of life to put into your music?
Yeah, most of my music, then, when me do, I like, we just sit down there and it's like, I say to myself, I want to do something different, you know? I want to do something different for people. And even if I dance, I want it to have a different meaning. You get what I say? So, we sit down there and we just go and build and we look at my personal experiences them from the past and then we look at the future, what I want for or things I want things to turn in the future for me, whether in a relationship or whatever. You know, and would I like start incorporate that in the music? Would I start singing about this girl on the like her, or would I want position her, or would I want have her, or which one would I want carry her, and then we just
Full visualization. You
Yeah.
just see it and it's like singing it into being there.
yeah.
I mean,
Definitely.
the thing is, you know, people, as the age go on, it's one of the things that will become very evident. A lot of the music or even a lot of the teachings that exist out there. I show people say you have to visualize the existence, right? And the artist them, it's kind of like a beacon, you know, like a mouthpiece of that visualization.
Yes.
So if an artist visualize the thing properly, and then the people can pick up that proper visualization, and we know say something good will come forward.
Yeah.
So the next thing I want to ask you is, you know, take us into like, you know, a day in terms of the studio, you construct a tune. I mean, the vibe, the atmosphere, what you have to do, how you build up a vibe of the
Okay.
studio or a show tonight. I focus on the studio because I know enough time you have the vibes of the studio. You know what?
Definitely. Well, that's the most fun time for me when time we're ready for vibes of my show them. Our studio work. You know? I hold my vibes, I buy my liquor, I drink and, you know, I kind of hold my vibes strong before me even think of going to the booth. I don't really want to see booth unless I hold the vibe there. And, you know, I sing to myself, I sing to my compatriots them, and, you know, hold the vibes and then go into the booth and tear it up.
Properly. So you have a process to how you do your thing.
Yeah.
Because nothing not earth without a process. And at this moment, a young artist, you know, without we even have to say it. Say, you know, everything, nobody now try to tell us if we diminish an industry. We are trying to teach us to build an industry. And every artist in it is part of the building process of the industry. And SK right now is live on the Waddup Show forums.mediazone.com. We want to give thanks to all of the zoners, all the people homing in, zoning in on the platforms, being informed. And right now, you're being informed about another conscious artist that give you a conscious vibration. If you're in the diaspora, Denver, you don't know the people, them, you don't know, you know, Alberta, you know, British Columbia, in Hamilton, Ontario. We want to say respect and love to all of them people, always sticking with us, you know, say Potsdam, Germany, in Berlin, in Wales, in Manchester, in London, the people in the diaspora, Miami and New York. But no say, yo, this is how to fix. Keeping involved, keeping informed in the lives of some of the most talented people in Jamaica. Enough of them, your family, and enough of them are the first time you hear them, but they know say we represent really, for real people doing all those real things to keep good vibration. So, right about now, I think we want to hear some more of the music from the artist SK, because I think that's the thing right now. Fuel to the fire. Energy! Sound of Flow Easy. Taking a long time here to flow over. Yes, the sounds of SK right there. Vibing up with a double barrel right there, and we decided to give an extra one because we love the vibe so much and the energy is so good on that one. So SK, tell us about them track and all the vibe come together for them tune there, and basically, you know, share with us, you know, what's up in those tracks. Who produced them and such?
Well, those tracks was produced by Good Vibes. Good Vibes Entertainment. Yeah, and the inspiration that we get where it coming at me for do them tracks there was that want to be the girl criminal, want to take with any boy girl. You know? So, I say, done gone local, but then local already, it's done I take a boy girl from the local streets already. So I say, alright then, I want to go international. I want to take some artist girl. You know? And I start sing about it and we find say it start work and link Cornelius and Cornelius start help up on the track and I saw the track just start release, start go hard, you know? And we just voice it and get it on the road, you know? You don't really out there as much, but yeah man, give me a good voice. I know a whole heap of man can relate to this car. A whole heap of man want to take with some artist girl out there. You see me? So, yeah man, but no. And Suram now, yeah.
Definitely. So lots of things and lots of works coming up on another forward. You don't know, say, you know, the music and the quality of the music and, you know, the mind of the youth have towards in things, you know, say it's solid on people. So guess what, you know, you have to represent and to support the artists, you know what I mean? So tell us now, SK, where we can find, you know, like on the social media, I mean, and all the place where we can get your music, bring some added traction, you know what I mean?
Well, first thing you can find on Facebook at SK, that's ES-KAI, I-CLASS-COOL.
I think you better go slower and give us that again.
Give us that again. Alright.
It's almost like a cryptic code, though.
Alright. On Facebook, it's ES-KAI, which is SK. Okay? And you have I class now, which is letter I dash CLASS.
Getting it. See?
SK I class, and you have cool now. CLOE. Cool.
That's another one of your pages.
No, COLE, sorry. COLE, that's cool. SK I class, cool. On Facebook.
Okay.
That's
Alright. Definitely.
Yeah.
So we know, so you're on IG as well?
Yeah, on Instagram, you can just type in SK. That's me on ES-KAI.
Alright, so this is consistent across the platform. So do you have your music on any of the musical platforms like for sale and so forth?
Well, no, not really right now.
Okay, so you're in the process, you don't know where they come in. Because you don't know, say iTunes don't know, you know what I mean? So I'm sure I see your manager, I see Candida's looking across it.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you don't really know the information.
Just remember. Yeah, it's
I realize you don't know the information. Then you have to pay attention to the manager because they might open when certain things get out of themselves.
Yeah, it's on iTunes.
Yes.
It's at you can find it at goodvibesentertainment.com, and you can email us at goodvibesentertainment.com as well. And the vibes is BYBZ.
So for like, cause you know, one of the things that become apparent to me is that a lot of time people want to hear a lot of the new artists and a lot more. So do you also have like a SoundCloud or YouTube, so you can catch up somebody like have a YouTube channel or videos and such as well? I mean, it's internet, you know.
Yeah, you can go on YouTube. Just type in SK Girl Criminal or SK Zuram or SK My Love Is For Real. Yeah, man. Just type in the name of the song alongside my name, and you would always find it.
Alright, so we certainly give the people a comprehensive view because I mean, when they come on the platforms, and we used to stay on the platforms to be informed, you know. So you can't, I tell the people them so the internet, you know, I tell them where to find you. But it's like you're half a tree and you have a store, and you got a Spanish town, you know, tell the people we're in half a tree, just say, you must say, I'm half a tree, I'm a town. You have to tell them where you're at.
Yeah.
Because there's always one person on the lot who want to listen and, log on and want to listen to SK a little bit more.
Yeah.
We love the energy SK. We say it's a young you. What are your 5 to 10 year vision? I mean, professional visions now.
Well, professional visions. Well, next 5 years, I hope to be doing some shows overseas, all over the world, making some hit songs. Yeah, 10 years from now, up to getting some Grammy Awards. Yeah, making some platinum.
I love the way you say it. Very confident people.
Definitely.
It leads me to my next question. More ask the iron. Is this your complete job? Do you have a day job or you have just a music?
Well, I have a day job, which is welding. I'm a welder as well. I do electrical welding, grills and doors. Yeah. So if you even want girls and doors to be, they can link me to as well.
I mean, we say entrepreneur, you know? We say entrepreneur, man. Entrepreneurship as a double master, same LSX, whatever, you know. So we just want to give thanks and Jessica, guess what? We see it's a balance towards music, you know, because if you're not at the stage where music are earned for you totally, you have to go and earn and build a music, you know.
Yes.
And is there no three ways about it, and you have to just be real.
Music is like a baby, you know. So you have to take care of it, you have to nurture it, you have to grow it, you know. And your baby needs money for that.
Alright, so as you're talking about music is baby, how do you see Jamaica's musical youth now? Because it's probably a big man now. So how do you see the musical industry? What you would like to do? Tomorrow morning of SK, wake up as the president of Jamaica Musical Federation with the power. How you do?
Well, we don't want to take it back to 90s dancehall. Because you know, so when 90s dancehall are juggle, you can't stop have fun. You can't stand up in a club and stay so. You have to stay son and dance.
You see how get bumps.
Yeah, you see how get bumps. So, me, you know, when me boss, we don't want to bring it back to them days, you know. Yeah, when you know, say they on the rhythm, you just take the rhythm the right way, you have the good music, you don't have to worry about the graphical languages you have to put on the thing. You know, you just bounce your music and you just sing good music, you see me?
You're looking for a good experience.
Yeah, man, I'm for
So, say you have the stage right now. What do you like to offer? Not just to Jamaica's youth, but say this is the biggest stage you get right now. And you have it as a platform to talk to some people. Talk to some people.
Well, up on the stage, I'm going to talk to people. Yeah, music, first thing I want to tell you is that music is not better than us. You know, you see the glitter and the glamour, but that chick say cool and just run into it and just want to take it. Music, it take a whole heap of years, more time, and it take a whole heap of hours to find that right sound you want to find. And not only that, again, you have to be careful of the content that we put out in the streets. You know, to the youth, remember, the youth listen to it, you know. So you have to be careful. So when you are going to music, try to find the love of music. Don't do it for the money, because if you do it for the money, you're going to run go do some bugger things, some bad things where now but really suit well with your kids them some 10 years down the line. You want to know say your kids them listen to you when you grow, or the younger generation listen to you and say, yeah, that guy always inspire me. Whether I do dance, whether I do reggae, always inspire me. Yeah man, so you want to always hold that motivation and meditation, you know? Yeah.
We do give thanks to SK right here, you know, and the waddup show in the forums.mediazone.com, you know. You see, the reality is we make sure that every program is original and people read to the artists, and the sense of good energy in the youth and the sense that the youth is going to go far. I mean, I'm sure people always say with many advice to people as a general good, but I can sense it in people. And you see, it's not always because I'm not saying Rasta or I'm a Christian that means that there's something to do. True word. It's the internal heart in the person. You see the person's spirit attack through in words. So my sister that youth have a good vibe towards it. So I mean, Jamaican people in the diaspora, just look out for this youth, look out for his music, support him, because you have to creep before you walk, you gotta walk before you run. So we at waddup show, we at Mediazone, especially I Jerome Sage Butler, I take no qualms in interviewing young artists, upcoming artists, or asking of the artists the kind of questions that evoke a true sense of who people are. Because we know what's going on right now, and we see forward to what's coming up. So let's get right about now and ask you, what has been one of your most, I would say, memorable moments in the music that really spark up your spirit, that make you really want to continue with the job?
Well, when I tried to go on a trip to Mongolia, I remember back in 2011 when I was working at Red Stripe, you know, and at that moment, I say, yeah, I work at Red Stripe now, I just go and build and go and work. I really have a pre-music, and then just when I decide, you know, the day when I decide to tap with music, you know, there was gone in the screen, and I said, SK, I'm a rhythm feeling. Yeah, you know that feeling that we get there, And you run through here, like you hear them stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feeling that me get at
You
the same
Rika.
time. My eye them just wet up on me. I say, yeah, yo, that one here a long time. And you know, but me say, I record stripe on me, you know. I say, yeah, I put on music. So when you have the love for music, man, more time, you just want that one call. When you get that one call, remember me tell you.
Encouragement and
again.
give strength on the journey.
That was my most memorable moment.
Trust me. And it's a beautiful moment just you sharing because the tears really gush from your eyes and know say it touched the soul, not just the mind, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the beauty about it is in a region, you know, you're keeping on that path and you're very determined. You look at the future and honestly, see honesty within things. Some people say, you know, it's overrated, with a lot of matter, it's underrated. It's underrated because there's not enough people who just goes by this, you know. And we say we wish you all the continued blessings and strength on your music. So we're gonna drop one more track and then we're gonna come back and do the final segment of the interview. So as we get ready, I say that I'm getting the sign from Chloe to say that we need to wait a little before we go to that one track. So let's go forward to another question. I mean, how do we
Party them? Oh gosh, man.
they did it.
Gosh! I'm going to tell you. Yeah, man. You know, back in the days, the degree them, you know. They call them on there again. Red Rat. And them
that wasn't my
ladies back in the days, them people there. You just always it's when the music I play, you always a smile. So I found that for me, you know.
Totally understand. I mean, I was late teens at times, so I mean, going through that time. So I mean, I too had a little wave of music. But I must admit, I grew up on it, but it was mostly when I kind of reggae found it that I felt the vibe. So we're continuing the vibe right here on the waddup show, XXL Zone Radio, Forums and Media Zone. Jerome said, our SK right here, just keeping us on memory and musically. One drop on track so we can continue the vibe. Flow easy, flow easy. Well, that one says it's rags to riches, riches. And it never say real rich, it say rags to riches. So we're richly being blessed with good vibration sounds of the artist SK right here on the waddup show. Yeah, that kind of have a kind of like, I don't know how to say, is it like a soca beat or like a soca underbeat or undertone? It seems like something the girls would walk up to on the beat, you know, like in the hot sun on the carnival parade. It's like it could go on like that sometime, eh, boy?
Yes, sir.
We love the energy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so tell us about that track. I mean, how that conceptualized and, I mean, who built the rhythm for that in particular? The rhythm kind of have an interest.
Well, Rock to Riches was produced by Echo One. Yeah, and that's before I came link up with Good Vibes Entertainment. Yeah, and that's when I was doing dancing. You know, I was a dancer at first. And, yeah.
You see, because I know it's not telling me, have that beat to it, you know, really make you know, so you can move to it, you know?
Yes.
So, I mean, at least I didn't pick up that it was a dance track.
Yeah, and the Rock to Riches is a dance too as well. So it's like one dance to riches, you know? So
I say run with it, you know? I say run with it.
Run with it, yeah, man.
Because sometimes the truth is, you know, something you vice a track, I say you can't vice over again. Look at Omi. I even hit the rhythm over again. Yeah. Remember we talk about that there's a business within music as well too, and how you promote a track as well.
Yes.
So what I would like to advise, my personal advice to you, because I feel something on that track. And not often do I feel something I never go in. I almost always go somewhere.
Yeah.
It's that with a slight remixing, with the basic construct of the beat, this track can really go. So we must have a dance to it as well too.
Yes.
I said it's mileage you have to put in your music. You have to put mileage in the music because let's be honest people, we know that a lot of tracks that we get sometimes ain't that really that good enough. And when you hear good music, you know, it gives you a lot of inspiration, so it just needs promotion.
Yes.
Alright, this part of the program, people, call it a little intellectual, psychological twist, but we say it's all in fun and in good nature. But just before we get to that, we want to give SK a chance, because big up all of the people, and the real people that kind of helping them career and give them a strength towards their journey musically, and then just run by us again in social media information, and then we'll get to the final segment and, you know, go to hear one of them tracks.
Yeah, you know, first I want to big up the Almighty, you know. Yes. And secondly, I want to big up my parents then, because without them, I wouldn't be there. So, yeah, and next, I want to big up all of my fans them in the street, so I don't even know. I want to big up Cornelius Grant himself, Tamara, the whole Good Vibes fraternity. Yes, them always keep me strong. They come like my brother and sister. Yeah.
Absolutely. Give thanks and just run by us again your social media information so people can find you again.
Alright. Facebook. It's ES-KAI on Facebook. Once you type in that, you can't go wrong. Understand? And YouTube now, just type in ES-KAI along with the song title, which is Gal Criminal, or Zuram, or Delivery Boy, or My Love Is For Real. Once you do that, you can't go wrong.
Absolutely, you can't go wrong.
On Instagram, you can type in SK as well. ES-KAI. Find me on IG.
You don't know, so we have circle the cybernet like Google because you know the search engine is in the mind. We are searching through. You don't know, say Good Vibes Entertainment. You don't know, say Cornelius, Tamara, the whole crew. One big give thanks to Lady Lucky, to Shana, Bling. You understand me? To technique, you know, to the whole family. Cornelius, don't think for me. Don't think for me, Cornelius. His name Grandmaster, mine sharp. I want to give thanks, you know what I mean, for the whole family who representing and supporting. You understand me? The music and pushing forward them energy. It's all in fun and good vibe and we love to represent, you know what I mean? So it's a pleasure having an idea. Alright, so just for fun, I'm going to ask a complete statement. Relax, I'm going to feel nothing too heavy. No, you want to get too nervous. Okay. Alright. Jamaica is?
Land of wood and water.
See, that sound like a matter, you know, people. They'll give my sleep for that still. But we have to agree. Okay. Life is
a journey. You have to push it to the end.
Alright, we like our Alright. Music is
My life.
alright, I cannot say that. A heartbeat, 1, 2 telegraphy. The final two statements are affirmation. Alright? So the first one goes, I will
always dedicate myself to my music.
That's a strong conviction, right? And the final statement and affirmation is, I will
always be the person for my fans that can look up to.
Alright. We love the energy, we love the vibe. People get to realize that in the mental space open and, you know, it means sync, you know what I mean? And you can be on the surface, you don't have to be too far in your consciousness to just really be real. I'm honest, I want to say, as I said, it's all about who's a Christian or who's a Rasta. It's about who's real and alive. And we can see that SK is real, alive, and we know that it's a bright, promising future. So we also ask SK for us to close out with searching, you know, one of your songs. And you just put in the Waddup Show, Media Zone name title. And as we, after that, we're going to close up one of your songs. We'll just wish you all the best in your journey. Blessings always.
What up, show? Take any artist, girl. Knock off! What you mean? It's from you, this is what up show, you know, like we are here. Cruff! It's from you, like what up show. Cruff! XXLMediazone.com. Crush! Them try to follow the station here. Crush! Take any artist, girl. Cause them do me like the girl criminal. Black girl, brown girl, slim girl, fat girl, heavy girl, any girl, any artist girl. God know me and the girl criminal. For your girl, your friend girl, a family girl. Me a professional girl criminal. Me do it for your living and me do it for fun. You gotta get tip before the day done. Hide a girl and girl criminal a come. You go see me a grab brain and a run. Marshall I watch Tommy up if we ever she turn. Spice have a baby with favor my son Tony and I pray me some matter and I get done. Take away the artist girl, cause them know me and the girl criminal. Black girl, brown girl, slim girl, fat girl, any girl, any artist girl, cause them know me and the girl criminal. Hey, hear me I say the man, hold up show. Oh, gosh!
Oh my gosh, seal, shell, and delivered. SK right here on the Waddup Show, forums.mediazone.com. Take us slow, easy, out with the one-eye tracks them, and I'm going to keep following the youth on social media.